Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to introduce my cool tool, polleverywhere.com. What is it? Poll Everywhere is an online polling system. It allows a presenter to ask a question and get audience involvement. This is a great tool that can be used inside and outside the classroom. It is live audience polling. A question is asked and is answered using students' phones, tablets, and computers on the spot. It's also great for engaging employees during city and resident meetings, during corporate training, at sporting events, engaging students, and at PTA meetings. Who created it? It was created by 3 coworkers, Jeff, Brad, and Sean, from Deloitte Consulting. As a strategy to keep their audience awake, they pulled a text out of a hat. It was officially founded on April 2007 when they created their first web code. How does it work? First, you ask a question on polleverywhere.com. It can be open-ended or multiple choice. Second, the audience will answer with their mobile phones, Twitter, or web browser. Third, instantly you will see responses live on the web or on a PowerPoint presentation. How can teachers use it? This is an awesome tool to keep students from disengaging in the lesson. First, you can use it to assess prior knowledge. Second, assess understanding of a lesson. Give quizzes. Parental engagement during back-to-school night. Students survey the teacher at the end of the year anonymously. Now, we are going to go in how to use polleverywhere.com. Please excuse me while I have to switch the screen and move it a couple times as it doesn't adjust properly. From this point, we are going to create our first poll. And my first question is going to be, how can teachers use Poll Everywhere? I'm going to leave this open-ended, and I'm going to have the audience can respond with anything, and I'm going to have it visually appear as a cluster. I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to add another poll. My second question will be, what subject do you want to teach? I'm also going to make this an open-ended one. And I think this one will be very awesome to display as a word cloud so we could see visually which subjects come up more. And my last question is going to be, what tech tool have you learned this year that has been the most interesting? I'm going to make this one multiple choice. I have a few ideas picked out. First, screencasting. My second, I am going to choose wikis. Third, Animoto. And my fourth one will be Google Docs. I'm going to scroll down and create this poll. My first poll, how can teachers use Poll Everywhere? I'm going to activate this poll and allow my students to engage in the poll. They will do this by texting Ashley Coop 755-222-333. Then they will add their response. Notice as the responses come in, they come in cluster. They're not in any specific order. We're going to move on to our next poll. What subject do you want to teach? Remember, this is the one where we decided to do a word cloud. We want to activate this poll and watch as the different responses come in. The words will change in size depending how many times they are represented. And notice how they've changed constantly. Lastly, we're going to enter our what tech tool have you learned this year that has been the most interesting? For multiple choice questions, each word is represented by A, B, C, or D. We are going to activate this account. For this one, you have to scroll over, and just to show you the different options, you have different response settings you can do. Schedule different timing when you can open and close. So let's see what kind of responses we get for this one. And then this one creates kind of a chart that you can use, and then you could print them later and save later and embed in a PowerPoint. This has been my run through on polleverywhere.com. I hope you liked this presentation and learned a lot. I think this is a great tool that can help future teachers eventually. Thank you and have a great day.